My second grade teacher, Miss Laura, once said, "Never let words define you." Yet I am here today trying to describe myself in 3 adjectives. If I had to choose 3 words, I would pick athletic, honest, and thoughtful. I have developed these traits through the experiences and relationships that I value most. Although I'm still growing as a person, my relationships, values, and goals help shape who I am today and who I am becoming. This speech is relevant because understanding who we are influences the choices we make, the goals we set, and how we interact with others. This speech also helps us become more comfortable expressing ourselves to others, especially when publicly speaking. Today I strive to explain who I am by discussing my volleyball experiences, my values of honesty and thoughtfulness that guide me, and my goals of improving communication skills. To start off, growing up playing volleyball has improved my life in many ways. I've always been athletic and willing to try numerous sports. However, beach volleyball felt different than any sport I've played. I was immediately attached to the game and wanted to play every day whenever I had the chance. I met countless friends throughout the years of playing that made me love the sport even more. Instead of just going out and playing the game, I am a big believer in connecting with my teammates and sharing a love for the game. When college began, I made new friends on the club volleyball team who share the love of the game as much as I do. Additionally, these friends have helped how I shape and view others. While my experiences in volleyball explain where I come from, my values explain how I act. I have a very strong principle of being honest with people and treating others how you want to be treated. I think that I am a very honest person and never beat around the bush. Therefore, I sometimes might come off as harsh. However, I'd rather be perceived as mean than untruthful. I also believe my friendships from volleyball taught me how to be more thoughtful. To me, thoughtfulness means paying attention to how my actions and words affect the people around me. I always try to show that I'm caring by listening to what people have to say and trying to communicate back. While this has sometimes been a struggle, this encourages me to work on my goals for improving my communication skills. Lastly, communication has always been a big issue for me. Yet relationships throughout the years have taught me simply how to say how I'm feeling. A great example of this would be when I am playing volleyball and my setter keeps setting me incorrectly. Instead of getting frustrated, I would tell them how and where I want my set so I can work better as a team. While I tend to be more quiet and reserved, I try my best to communicate constructively. As I continue to grow and face different or uncomfortable situations, I will work on speaking my mind and letting others know how I feel. In conclusion, I have stated how beach volleyball has shaped the way I act and communicate, my values of honesty, and my personal goals. My objective was to inform the audience of who I am and for them to be able to understand me. I hope I have expressed a better understanding of me as a person and who I am becoming. Thank you.